part of me has been thinking I should just start this quest over. That's the perfectionist voice. The perfectionist voice that says, oh yeah, I haven't done this amazingly, but I'm just starting this thing over 10 years, and I have locked in some things. Progress isn't like that. It doesn't happen like that. Progress is, like that. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like that. I'm right here. This is my starting point on 10/25/21. This is where I'm at right here. So I've got all this time left. All this time left in my 10-year quest to see what I can do in 10 years. How much I can grow, how much I can experience, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I would say it was kind of like, like that for the first 30-some, 40-some days. Not like I did anything epic, but, I made a lot of habit shifts, showing up earlier, going to bed earlier, finishing to eat earlier.
I'm going to commit to this 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be my basic plan. Oh my gosh, look at this deliciousness.
I want order, I want beauty. Again, things don't have to be perfect, but you want to have this good resonance to everything. I'm going through each year of my life and imagining sending love to myself at that age. Then right here, right around Thanksgiving, so this would be 11, I guess it was 26, 27, I don't know, 21. Right here is kind of when I just sort of flatlined right here. Now, I didn't flatline. I was actually super, super inspired at this point. Fireworks. First of all, that morning I had a dream. It was about gratitude and about focusing on the positive. So it was gratitude and focusing on positive. Like a message. Like that should be the foundational energy to this whole journey, to maximizing it, right? The joy, feeling fulfilled, and also manifesting. I was coming up with all these different ideas. Like, maybe I'm going to do an Italian course, Italian. Maybe I'm going to do something with, I don't know, my tennis. Then I got this idea of a personal development app. And what I really wanted for that personal development app was to be able to measure, in all different areas of your life. And I went nuts on this. I could not just nail exactly what I wanted to measure myself on. I had like 70 things to measure myself on. Trying to think of like the perfect thing in all areas of life, and health and spirituality and personal growth and wealth and abundance and life experiences. And Brian Tracy, he had said that people who create wealth often have created a product they wanted for themselves. Something was missing, or they just felt they could improve something. I think of Sarah Blakely with Spanx.
Spanx started as a simple idea when 27-year-old Sarah Blakely cut the feet off of her own pantyhose.
They made me look a size smaller, smoothed everything out, and got rid of the panty line, and I thought, this should exist for women.
And then I hit a little rough patch right here. I didn't go down here, but I kind of had a little bit of this. And I think what was going on was December 25th was on my mind. Here another year is going to come, and I'm not going to accomplish the things that I want to. I remember waking up this morning and I just started talking to myself.
Keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Just laying there in bed, and I just started talking to my brain, right? And I said, just forget about the rest of the month. Forget about this quest. Just focus on today. I said, forget about today. Focus on the next 10 minutes. That got me going. The cool thing about through this entire process, from start until now, 60 days, is the one thing that I've absolutely locked in is my physical training. So at the end of this week, it'll be 63 workouts in 63 days. There have been days, and this is the cool thing, there have been days where I said to myself, I don't feel like it. And my brain spit back out, you don't have a choice. Which is kind of weird, because of course I have a choice. The other thing I've locked in fairly well is getting up by 5:30 in the morning. Meanwhile, right, holiday season, Christmas season's here, so I'm doing things with the elf. And then there's other things going on with my daughter that I've got to tend to. Of course, I'm coaching tennis and doing my lessons and sending notes. So that's where I'm at on day 60. Day 60. 8 days until 31st. And my goal is just momentum. I want to upgrade the energy, the way that I do my reading my goals and my affirmations. I want to upgrade that. I'm going to sharpen all the habits that I've put together over these 60 days, because this is non-negotiable. It will get done. And that's the mentality I need to bring to other things. And when I do, things are going to work out.